Believe it or not, I still remember that lanky boy who showed up one day at the old Green Hills office on Hillsborough Road to take over as public relations director. At least I think that was your original title. Close enough anyway.
And in 83, 84, 85, we began to hear rumors that the Florida Society of CPAs might be after Brad to come run their continuing education program. So Maxie and I put our heads together to try to figure out how we were going to keep Brad. Had the meeting with him, told him that within a year he was going to be the executive director of the Tennessee Society. He was stunned. He was speechless. He didn't know what to say. Brad brought inordinate skills to the office. Not only looking like Robert Redford and being suave and smooth, he had tremendous organizational skill.
Brad and I have worked on a lot of legislation in the state of Tennessee. In 1988, we passed a Uniform Act in Tennessee. Brad is well respected by other CPA execs and the American Institute, and certainly has worked well with the State Board of Accountancy in Tennessee.
You told me that Joe Kraft and Maxie Patton were instrumental in bringing you to the TSCPA that made the right decision. You've been a thought leader for legislation and regulation for our profession for all of these years, and we appreciate that. You've also been a strong advocate for our profession, especially in legislative and regulatory matters.
Your leadership of the TSCPA has placed us as one of the top state societies in the nation. Your untiring dedication not only to our society, but to our profession has produced great results. You've created a legacy you and all of us can be very proud of. Your successor has some big shoes to fill, literally.
You are just a wonderful leader, and Tennessee has been very, very fortunate to have you. I can just tell all the members and anyone listening to this that your leadership style has just been phenomenal. Not only have you built the Tennessee Society into being one of the very best in the country, but the way you've done that has been with great humility and great style and just tremendous success.
I've always enjoyed working with you. I've always been impressed with your vision. I've always admired how you lead, and most of all, I've always appreciated your friendship. You will be missed. But the true quality of a leader is not measured just in what they accomplish, which in your case has been awesome, but in what they leave behind.
I can't believe it's been 43 years. Clearly you sleep in a hyperbaric chamber, but we all know how old you really are, as you signed my mother's Tennessee Society of CPAs membership certificate. I will miss teasing you about that, and I will miss our chats and visits at our CPA SCA events.
It makes me proud to be a member of the TSCPA because of the things you've done. You've volunteered your efforts to make the society better. You volunteered your efforts to make the AICPA better with some of the national committees that you've served on and working with Barry and everything. As a result of your volunteering efforts, I want to declare officially that you have now become a Tennessee volunteer. I know this is something that you have worked for 43 years to become a Tennessee volunteer, but I want to congratulate you.
I hear you pledged to join the retirement fraternity. I think you'll like it. There are no dues, there are no meetings, there's no dress code. Every day is a casual Friday. Welcome to the retirement fraternity.
I hope you take time now, some of your free time, to enjoy the things you love, like golf, barbecue, spending time with the family, and maybe an occasional cigar.
But the bright side, maybe he'll have time to work on his putting in retirement.
I'm pretty sure you can work on your golf game. I've played enough golf with you to know that you need to improve on the golf game. That's one of the goals you should have in retirement. But I also know that the members in Tennessee, all of us at the ICPA, me and personally, will miss you. It's sort of my honor to be able to say on behalf of 450,000 CPAs around this country, thank you for making our profession better. Thank you for all of the years, 34 years of leadership that you have made a difference.
To further demonstrate your wisdom, You have had the good judgment of retiring when you both look and move like you're 45 years old with plenty of life ahead of you. Congratulations on an exemplary career. The profession has been very well served by your many years of leadership, and best wishes for all that lie ahead for you and your family.
Congratulations on your upcoming retirement from the TSCPA. Some folks might say that you retired a long time ago and you're just now getting around to making it official. Not me, of course, but some people might say that. We've actually worked together a lot over the last 40 years, starting all the way back in the early 80s. At the same time, we've had a great time doing it. Whether it's in chapter meetings, council meetings, conventions, golf tournaments, board meetings, we've had fun doing this. This whole journey has been enjoyable.
I want to personally thank you for your encouragement to me and enduring my golf, especially when I hit a perfect drive in South Florida that fell short, landed in the swamp-infested lake, and you stood there very Superman-like and said, "Great form."
Brad, I think about your leadership, your caring, how you listen, how you develop your people, how you care about your people, and also your inspiration. You've been an inspiration to me and so many other CPAs across the state of Tennessee, as well as across the country.
He cares about members personally. He remembers our favorite hobbies and passions and asks about our families. Brad always listens to both sides of an issue and doesn't have an agenda other than doing what is best for the CPAs of Tennessee.
Just want to tell you, you made a huge impact on the state of Tennessee and our profession, and really appreciate all your efforts over the years and all the behind the scenes work that you've done to make things happen.
It's been a pleasure to be a colleague of yours, and I certainly cherish all the times that we've spent together, particularly at our GB&B&I outings and at our midwinter meetings and things. And you've really been a great colleague and friend.
The accounting profession is definitely going to miss you in Tennessee and across the country, and we're going to miss you at CPA SCA. Thank you for everything that you've done for the profession.
Remember the good times. Remember the key lime pie being thrown in your face. I hope you can look back and laugh at the good times that we've had together, but thank you most of all for the impact that you've made on the profession and on our society.
Brad, you've impacted my profession, my firm, and me personally in ways that you may not fully understand. I sincerely thank you for all your good work on behalf of the CPA profession, and I wish you the very best as you move into this next phase of your life.
You're one of the most encouraging and positive people I've ever known, and that's such a wonderfully consistent quality about you. When I was named the CEO here at NCACPA, you were one of the very first people I heard from, and I never forgot the warm and welcoming words you offered. But that's who you are, and I'm both thankful and grateful to call you friend.
Each year, you have had a new chairman to groom and mentor. Some of us have been more difficult than others, and those of us who have had the opportunity to serve as chair under your leadership are most appreciative of your constructive guidance.
When I had the opportunity to serve as the president and chair of the TSCPA, your leadership made my service so seamless and easy, and I just want to thank you for that.
But I want to congratulate you on a job well done. And believe me, all the presidents, past presidents, know you did a great job for us.
Thanks again to you and Don Royston for taking us on the fantasy cruise when I was president. We're going to miss you and your leadership for our organization, our operations. You are the best.
Hope you won't be a stranger. Appreciate your friendship for so many years. We will miss you, but you've left a tremendous legacy with the society.
I want to thank Brad for his friendship and for the kindness that he has shown Betsy and I over the years. I know that she and I and many other families feel blessed to have had good fortune to get to know Brad, enjoy the happiness and the friendship that he has brought to each of us.
All of us at Hall's Goodwin Wealth want to thank you for the many years of friendship and collaboration
and congratulate you for 43 years of service and leadership at the TSCPA. We know, like us, all the society members and staff hate to see you retire, but we're so excited for your and Cardis' next phase in life as the world's greatest grandparents. So Brad and Cardis, here's to you.
Congratulations.
Cheers. Cheers.
Brad, you have been our leader, our mentor, and our friend. We will miss your walks around the office to say good morning, your impromptu pizza parties, but most of all, we'll miss your leadership, knowledge, and the experience that you have shared with each of us. You're an example of what it truly means to love your job. It has been an honor to work with you, and it's a privilege to help you celebrate your retirement. Happy retirement. Happy retirement.